Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm the Renegade Matrix, and it's been quite some time, but we're going to be streaming some Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Right now, we're on the mission where we have to handle two tasks from the Spartan kings to win the Olympics and then to end the war in one of the major continent areas that you have to go to. So, I think what we're going to do first is uncover one of the cultists on that same island. I don't want to do the Olympic one yet because we're still pretty low leveled. And we're not terribly under leveled. Yeah, here we go. They are in Arcadia. So let's head there. They are in Arcadia. They're at the border of the Smuggler's Forest. They're at the statue of Artemis in Cedar. Alright, I think the closest area is probably like right here. We may have to do a little bit of walking, guys. So, here we go.
Me to meet her at the statue of Artemis in the Cedar.
All right. And let's get the bounty hunters off of us. Oh man, I think we're too close. They are in Arcadia. They're at the border of the Smuggler's Forest and the Golden Fields. So, well, the Smuggler's Forest is somewhere over here, so I'm thinking we gotta go here. So we'll just use that as a general point, and we're gonna keep it moving. I think that once we get down to the ground, I should be able to get the bounty hunters off of me. Let's see. To the viewer that just joined, thank you for joining tonight. Hopefully your night is going very well. Okay. Let's get our horse in good gear. Come on, Phobos. Now, I currently have this on exploration mode, which is why a lot of the points are not necessarily out there to go in the open, and that's because they recommend this as the way to really play it. So I figured, why not?
There. Will be good to see Mater and Brasidas again.
Oh, we really went the right way.
Ella.
Okay. Here we go. Up we go. Here we go. Cutscene.
Who are you?
Me? I'm no one. But you. You're even godlier than Brasidas said you'd be. It should be your statue between these trees.
Brasidas? What does he have to do with this?
Warrior, he said. Look for the mighty warrior with the broken spear. I added the godly bit.
Let's be humble.
I'm just a traveler. And there's more than one broken spear in this world.
And the eagle he mentioned.
What eagle?
Well, there's no hiding that now.
Where is Brasidas? I need to speak with him.
Of course you do. And the woman, you'd like to speak with her too, yes?
Wait.
She looks like you.
Tell me where they went.
I should. It's what Brasidas paid me for, after all.
Then why don't you?
He didn't pay enough.
Really? Alright, fine. Okay, here we go. Come on. Okay.
Still standing.
There we go. Really? Mother.
This is coming, friend. This is coming, friend.
I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, we're gonna take a mulligan on that one. We're gonna pick it back up. We are gonna get there. That was a mulligan. We died, but we're gonna get that. We're gonna get it back.
Mater told me to meet her at the statue of Ar.
And we know where to go. So we have to go here.
Cedar.
Well, now it makes sense why I couldn't turn the bounty hunters off, because that person technically is a bounty hunter. So to the person in chat right now, how is your night going? Hopefully you had a good weekend. My goal right now is to knock out the 2 missions to kind of progress a little bit more, because with the spear, we knocked out as many upgrades as we could, and right now we need the remaining fragments to get it to level 6, which means we have to knock out the cult, which means we have to progress the story. I've tried to do as many side missions as I could, which is why now we're doing mostly campaign.
There. Will be good to see Mater and Brasidas again.
The good thing is now we know what to expect, which should be good.
Who are you?
Me? I'm no one. But you. You're even godlier than Brasidas said you'd be. It should be your statue between these trees.
Brasidas? What does he have to do with this?
Warrior, he said. Look.
Alright, we're gonna skip all that.
I'm just...
Of course.
Tell me, then why do you...
For the gods!
Alright, I'm gonna switch back to light. Come on.
Ha! There she is!
I'm pretty sure I can't knock off his shield, so I'm not gonna try that. Go. Ooh, sorry, guys. I hope that is not another mercenary. Of course it's another one. Great. Damn. That's the one thing I hate about the mercenaries. There's like too many of them that just can swarm you at any time. Now there's 3 of them. Just fucking awesome. It's really just a pain to have to deal with all of this. Okay, great. I need to lose these people in order to continue the mission. Alright, guys. We're gonna have to hide a little bit. We're gonna have to hide just a wee bit. Well, no wonder I had a hard time with it. The dude was level 33.
just a traveler, she says.
Tell me where they are, or I'll cut that shit-eating grin off your shit-eating face!
He said you had a nasty temper. He wasn't wrong.
Tell me where my mother is, or I'll shove my spear so far down your throat, you'll be shitting iron at the gates of Hades!
Please, show mercy.
Speak!
They're on a hill, a cliff overlooking the gale.
No, man, you shouldn't have done that.
Brasidas didn't pay you enough? Who did? Tell me, or I'll wrap your guts around your neck and hang you from that tree.
The Archon. He's paying more for your head than Brasidas could afford in 2 lifetimes.
Tell me who the Archon is. I want a name.
Lagos. His name is Lagos. And he's the most powerful man in Arcadia. He who controls the grain, controls the world.
You threatened the wrong people, Malaka.
I don't threaten. I promise!
Anyone taking that bounty on you yet? Because I might.
All right. Oh, we made it. Now let's carry on. No. Alright, it was a rough start, but we're gonna make it. Now the interesting thing is, the missions, some of them scale with you, but the more main story ones stay the same. So I had to pick and choose my missions pretty carefully in terms of what I was going to do. A lot of the side missions, I'm just going to do maybe outside of stream, because unfortunately you have to grind a lot to get to the higher levels that you need to in order to accrue points to access more skills. And you need a lot more resources if you want to be able to upgrade your gear. So don't get too attached to certain gear. You're going to end up either ditching it or saving it for later when you really need to upgrade it, and that's kind of a problem. Alright, they're up there. Whoop! Sorry, Phobos. I've had that happen 3 times now.
I want the Archon dead.
There we go. Hello, Mater.
Thank the gods you found us. I got your message. Your messenger is lucky to be alive. He betrayed you, Brasidas.
These cultists Marini told me about. They knew you were coming and must have forced Lagos to place the bounty on your heads. Trusting anyone in Arcadia will be difficult now.
Which is why I say we put that Archon's head on a pike. Our message to the Puppet King in Sparta will be clear.
I'm sure he has soldiers everywhere in Arcadia.
Oh, we gotta be
Just
careful
behead them
now.
all.
As long as those executions are carried out quietly. Like you did with the monger in Corinthia.
Your advice was good, so I followed it, Brasidas.
Whatever happens, we need Lagos alive. Arcadia is Sparta's breadbasket, and Lagos keeps it full.
That man is working for the Cult of Cozmos, not Sparta.
Then we need to free him from their grasp.
What makes you think he wants to leave?
Bounties and threats aren't Lagos' style. He's a farmer, not a killer.
Okay.
What do you think we should do?
I still say we send the Archon to Hades. Upsetting Sparta's breadbasket will send the false king searching for crowns. The Archon is no longer the man you knew. The cult has him now.
What do you have in mind?
Let's hear both sides. It's better that way.
Unlike your mother, I think we can handle this quietly. I'm going to begin by investigating a safe house he keeps. There might be some evidence there.
Looks like I came just in time.
You certainly did. But it's time to make a decision.
We need to do this carefully.
Your strategy makes sense, Brasidas.
Thank you. I'm glad you agree.
You're letting sentimentality cloud your judgment.
Thousands of Spartans depend on Lagos for food and protection. His death would bring chaos. There's
This
a
is something we gotta do
farmhouse northeast of
carefully.
Tegea where he has a safe house. Meet me there before you do anything you'll regret.
And what if Brasidas' plan doesn't work?
The Archon hides like a coward in Fort Samikon. You can't miss that monstrosity. You could go after him now, but be careful. He's well defended.
Then we must weaken his defenses.
He's got barracks full of guards and silos full of grain. It would be a shame if any came to harm.
Where exactly are Lagos' guards stationed?
Some rest their heads at the barracks in Tegea. There's also a camp and a fort in Smuggler's Forest. Destroy his guards there, and his defenses will be weakened.
Tell me where to find the silos.
The Archon stores his wheat in Pan's cradle. Set the silos alight, and his livelihood will go up in smoke.
I'll
get
go
to
see
work.
what Lagos is up to.
Good luck, my lamb.
You don't understand. This isn't just about fire and weed. This is personal.
He says this is personal, but... I have to wait on that. Not just yet. Okay. We have an Arcadian spear. Oh, nice. Made it to level 31, guys. Alright, let's see. We'll put that ability point somewhere really quick, and then we'll be good. There we go. And now we can actually use some of that gear. I'm gonna switch this out. I think there was a... Yeah, there we go. Staffs are actually not that bad in this game. And that one's there. 34. I guess we're sticking with what we got. Some of my gear I want to upgrade, but I really need the... Honestly, I feel like it's better to do this in a more diplomatic way as opposed to just going in there and killing everybody, because if in fact the dude is being manipulated, and that's entirely possible, there's probably a way to go about doing this correctly and not cause a massive consequence. Because if we're trying to be in Sparta's good graces to get our citizenship back and our house, taking their supplies would really not help anybody at all. There you are, Phobos. Let's go.
This area will be well defended.
Yeah, we're not gonna attack any camps or anything. Because the thing is, a lot of this is owned by Sparta. I believe Sparta owns this territory, so weakening it would only give Athens a reason to attack, which we really don't want, really. I mean, depending if you want to side with Sparta or Athens. When it comes to the big war, I side with Sparta. I haven't explored all of the areas just yet. I've wandered a bit, but I've tried to be careful where I go. Here we go.
You came. Lagos still lives then?
What exactly is this place?
Lagos is a very public figure in Arcadia. This is where he handles his more private affairs.
Okay.
Remind me, why are you covering for the man who wants me and my mother dead?
I've known Lagos a long time. He got supplies through to my lines when my soldiers were starving. For him to act so dishonorably is completely out of character.
What are you looking for?
Fair point.
If we can find out who's manipulating Lagos, there'll be no need for blood.
I thought Spartans drank blood for breakfast.
I've seen enough for 2 lifetimes. Still, I have hope.
You're getting soft, Brasidas.
When Leonidas died at the Hot Gates, we all came together against a common enemy. Athenians, Spartans, fighting side by side. What is it?
Someone's here.
Were you followed?
No,
Good. You have the letter from Lagos?
I do.
Our job is to deliver this to the scorched tree, near a golden field. Someone will meet us there and take it to the hideout.
Well, that ain't a good sign.
A letter from Lagos? It could have the answers we need.
I'll follow them. You keep searching the house.
All right. I do like the fact that you do have to kind of look around a little bit. You have to be careful where you look. It's in Arcadia, okay. It is north of the Archon safe house, so it's up here in the Golden Fields, okay. It is at the Scorched Tree. Oh, it's not that far then. The good thing is we don't have to go that far.
Time for a ride.
And there you are. Now let's approach carefully. Carefully. Let's see if there's any other guys around. I don't want to get surprised. Nope. Just them. Well, so much for stealth. And he's down.
It's the Eagle Bearer! Kill her!
There we go. Down. And there we go. Welcome to the new viewer who just joined the stream. I am the Renegade Matrix and I am playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Right now we're currently trying to track down a few of the cultist group leaders. Because there's some kind of scheme going on with... Well, basically
I was brought here with Lagos' family. I thought we'd be killed.
Where are they?
Below ground, with many guards.
I need you to go tell my friend Brasidas I found them. He should be in an old farmhouse northeast of Dier.
I'll do it. Thank the gods you came to help us.
No problem. Sorry about that. So right now, the Spartan Kings gave us 2 tasks in order to regain our citizenship and get our house back. One of them is to clear the war out where we were. Another one is to win the entire Olympics. Right now, we're trying to track down one of the cult leaders. Yeah, that's kind of where we are right now. But unfortunately, trying to do this stealthily did not work, because the moment I ran off the cliff, they immediately started to all attack. You know, you think it's like, oh, just trying to save one life. But the good thing is we've got a good amount of skills to help us. Okay, let's try a little bit of a heavy weapon. Alright, we're gonna switch back. Spartan kick. No! What the hell? How? I dodged. I dodged that. How the hell did they get me all at once? Alright, we'll try again.
Could be worse. Could be us guarding the hideout next to the farmhouse. Hopefully that slack-jawed messenger will be here.
What's so important about the letter that they need us?
I don't want to start triggering any fighting until that bounty hunter disappears. Let him walk off. Let him walk off. Really? Alright. Hey, Cass, how are you doing? Thank you for joining the stream tonight. How are you doing? Thank you again for joining. I appreciate it. Yeah, your best bet for messaging and using the chat is either on a computer or I think the Xbox app would work. And welcome to the new person that just joined the stream. Thank you for joining. I am the Renegade Matrix and we are playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Gluten-free. Okay. Sure. Wait, go down. Sure. Yeah, unfortunately, using other apps in order to interface with things like YouTube, they're very finicky. But nonetheless, like I said, I want to thank you for joining tonight. We got 3 people in the stream. Hopefully everyone is having a great night, had an awesome weekend, and is feeling rested for the week to come.
I guess I'll go look then.
Yeah, unfortunately, trying to go the stealthest approach in this friggin' cave is not gonna work. I want to do a Spartan kick, but it's gonna not work. Alright, well now I can't. Get up. Get up. Actually, nope. Stab. She's like rolling the whole time towards me. No more rolling for you. Trinity, thank you for joining tonight. And now we have another person in the stream. Thank you, everyone who just joined. I am the Renegade Matrix. We are playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Right now we are trying to figure out if one of the cult's members are actually a traitor or something a lot more that we don't see going on. Because unfortunately this cult member controls all of the food supplies to Sparta. And we're trying to get into Sparta's good graces to get our citizenship back. So if we cut off Sparta's food supply, that's just making an enemy of us. So we don't want to do that. So we got to play this tactfully. So we're going to go through and figure out if something really is going on. And if so, cool. That means we can avoid blood. If not, well, that's the name of the game. That guy's 33, which means this is gonna be tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky.
I swear, there was something moving.
Okay.
Everything checks out.
I don't have enough stamina to really do anything.
We will defeat you!
Crap. Okay. Alright, well, so much for being stealthy. Yeah. But how is everyone doing tonight? How's everyone's Sunday, Monday night going? Well, not Monday night. What am I saying? Monday morning. God. Oh, that was good. Damn. Okay, enough of you. Alright, come on, come on. Nope, nope. Alright, up you go. Heal. Spartan kick. And she dodged the Spartan kick. Fine. Alright, needs to heal up quick. Down you go. And there you go. And that right there is how you deal with soldiers that want to flip around to try to dodge you and just be a pain in the ass. And I do not have my Athena's Grace, so I cannot see anything of any hidden items. Oh, we could have used this to get around. But it was only one guy there, so it's not a big deal. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it next time. So to everyone in the stream right now, just to give you all a heads up, Assassin's Creed Odyssey was something that I was streaming over on Twitch, but I kind of wanted to not spoil the game for a lot of the viewers there, so we're going to be continuing Assassin's Creed Odyssey here on the YouTube channel, and I'm going to be uploading all of the previous live streams over here as well, so if you did miss something or you want to catch something, maybe some of the highlights from there, they will all be here tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. And if you want to see me do more of my Halloween streams, we're going to be picking up Silent Hill Homecoming, the second part of it, and the finale tomorrow. So be sure to follow me over at twitch.tv/TheRenegadeMatrix. Turn the notifications on so you know the moment we return to Silent Hill. I don't know how you guys deal with me and my randomosity. I'm just like, ugh. I'm a dork by nature, so I don't know how y'all like that.
You have saved me.
Who are you? Kassandra. Brasidas sent me.
Are we going home?
I have no idea. We've been trapped in this filthy cave for days, with no word from Lagos whatsoever. You're free, but it's not safe to return to Lagos yet.
Are those scary men still with Pater?
Have you heard of the Cult of Cozmos?
Only in whispers. Ever since my husband found new business partners, they've stationed guards around.
So they
our
did
home.
twist his arm.
For our safety, he said. Then one day, those guards dragged us here.
So yeah, the cult did twist his arm in order to force him to do everything. So it's a good thing we didn't just up and kill him.
They're making your pater do things he doesn't want to do. I'll find Lagos and release him from these scary men.
And what of us? I can't go back to that Reps. And now that these guards are dead, we're in danger.
For now, go to my friend Brasidas. He'll meet you at the safe house northeast of Tegea.
Where Lagos has his secret meetings.
Are you angry, Mater?
I am grateful you saved us. We'll go find Brasidas. Here.
I like the language they use. Quiere. Kind of want to learn a little bit of it to really understand it. Enunciate it right. Like, you guys ever had that happen? Like, you hear a language in a game, and you try to see if it matches reality, but then the way it sounds is so unique that you're just like, you want to try it. That's what I've noticed about how they talk in this particular game. And we're out. Not the way we came, but I'll take it. Alright. So now, the next quest should be... No, we don't want to paint it red. Okay, I'm kind of confused now because it's telling me to weaken it, but I'm like, if I do that, that's not conducive to the mission and the overall plot. So why would I do this? I don't know, maybe it's got a trigger? I don't know. I'm gonna save really quick as a precaution because I feel like I really want to make the right decisions and I don't want to mess up just because something's not showing up due to it not being highlighted or being selected properly. So, okay, he's far away. Yo, he's way out. Jeez. There are 3 missions called Breaking Bread. Why? Alright, let's try to see if we can get as close as we can. And unfortunately, this is not as close as I would like, but it's close enough for the moment. Iconic Spartan training. The Cryptea provided survivalist training that acclimed soldiers to harsh conditions and covert operations. The training bred courage and the capacity to bear pain. Yeah, Spartan training was... people died. Casualties were something that they really accepted. It's part of building a better soldier for the time, I guess. It only really shaved off about 800, so alright. Come on, Phobos, we got a long way to go. And of course, bounty hunters show up. We need to go. We need to go, 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 go. We need to go, we need to go, we need to go, go, go. Not in the mood to die tonight. And the problem is that you can't make the horse go faster unless you're in absolutely, like, normal terrain that's away from people. Welcome to the new person that just joined the stream. I'm the Renegade Matrix, and we're currently playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Right now we're trying to figure out if one of the leaders of the Cult of Cozmos is in fact an actual villain and is trying to screw over Sparta, or if someone's twisting his arm. Thus far, we've noticed that the cult kidnapped his family, so he may be just being convinced to be evil. So right now we're heading to the fort to find out. Thank you very much for joining. Hope you enjoy the stream. We're gonna have to go way out. Way out. Hopefully we do not get attacked, because it is starting to get dark. The day-night cycle is actually pretty interesting. It's more or less the same from Origins, but you notice it gets darker or sunnier a lot faster, depending on how long you've been out. But the upside is that since this is an area we haven't really explored just yet, we may be able to find a few things here and there along the way that'll help us. Kneecaps of steel, this horse. Unless he lands in water, then he's just drowned and then that's game over for you, but otherwise, kneecaps of steel. Now, I don't think we're going to kill him just yet, but we definitely need to weaken him enough. And of course, there's a wolf. Hello, wolves. We're not going to fight you because you're going to swarm us, and that's just ridiculously difficult. I'm hoping to create a compilation of all the times I've been attacked by animals in this game. No joke, within the first, like, I want to say the first act of this game, I must have been attacked by wolves more than anything over a dozen times within the span of maybe an hour at most. And that was just from traversing one area to another. Not even really trying to go out gathering resources, just going from one area to another. The game is fun, but good God, you get attacked by everything. Yep. And the problem is these are Spartan soldiers. I don't want to kill them.
I found the Archon.
Kind of want to highlight everybody. By the way, guys, if you end up playing this game, you want to highlight everybody so there are no surprises anywhere. And you'll know that you've highlighted everything when the white rings are completely, like, gone. Like, you don't see any more within the immediate area. Like, see, now I'm going down here. There's no reason to. But if in the immediate area you're not seeing any more, and usually it'll give you a good indication. Then you're set. Okay, I'm just gonna jump off. See, because the problem right now is every single soldier in there is level 35. Or higher, even. If I try to attack or stealth kill any of them, my stealth attacks are not going to do enough damage. There's no way. So what I'm just going to try to do is focus on destroying any supplies, because that should weaken him slightly. It won't be as effective as killing all of his soldiers, but it will do at least something in the grand scheme. So, go. So that's one. If we can get to the treasure, that would actually be really good, because then we get some money and then he is weakened. But once again, we really, really, really got to be careful. And then there's a guy right there watching. Also, the brazier in the distance, we need to trap that so they don't call in reinforcements. Because that's a no bueno. And the thing is, he's in there. And the chest we need to raid is right there. Is he gonna go to sleep? Ooh. criminal. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Alright, we gotta get out of here now. Now, the one thing I did not do that I should have did is I was looking for waypoints. I don't want to... The thing is, like, I feel like if I kill him, something's going to happen. So, guys, if you look on the right-hand side, it'll tell you how weak the area is. Ultimately, you want that to be, like, 0. Because then you have absolutely nothing to worry about when it does come time to fight him. But something's... I don't know what it is. I feel like something's off. Like, anyone in the chat, tell me if you guys think I'm wrong. That it feels like something else needs to happen before I just up and kill him. There's got to be a fast travel somewhere around here. But yeah, I'm going to continue to weaken the area a little bit. I'm not going to try to kill anybody because I'll get hosed. I'll get hosed real quick. And crap. I can't go that way. I literally am going to have to just do this carefully. Climb up. Climb, Kassandra, climb. See, the thing is, I feel like was that me? Like, here's the thing. Watch this. This is either going to work or it's going to fail. I have zero idea. And I don't know how he didn't catch me right there. Like, okay. Oop, no, 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 no. He didn't see me. Okay, good. Because here's what I mean. The game... Welcome to the new person who just joined the stream. I'm the Renegade Matrix, and we are playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Right now, we are trying to determine if the next best course of action is to really kill this cult leader or not. And I'm kind of stuck. But yeah, Cass, ultimately, the problem is they try to say that... Crap. They try to say that choice matters, and your choices affect the game. And in some way... your choices affect the game, but the problem is you have no idea of when your choices matter. There's some choices that don't matter at all, but then there's some that do. So it's like, well, which ones matter? This one I feel like does in some way, but not to the grand scheme of things. Crap. See, I did not want to do that. And I'm going to quick save, and I can't quick save. Great.
Aha!
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to make a new save. And I can't make a new save. I'm in a safe area, though. There's no one around me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Dude is right there. Okay. Alright, just screw it. So there is a cutscene involving all this stuff. Alright. Is there a way that I could save, please? No, of course not. Great. I'm anonymous. What the hell? There's nobody looking for me right now. Oh, crap. Alright, we're just gonna hang around a little bit. Just hanging around. Don't mind me, I'm just hanging around. There's a song called Hanging Around that I heard back in high school. This duo, not duo, but this group from down south was singing it for us. I need to try to remember the group's name and everything. I didn't know this was a cutscene, otherwise I would not have gone through all that. My mistake, guys.
I knew you'd come find me sooner or later.
What tipped you off?
I know it was you who freed my family. They're safe thanks to you.
I did what I had to, even with everyone in Arcadia trying to kill me.
The world is so chaotic now.
The cult made it that way.
We're living in divided times. Sparta against Athens. Old against new.
And you think the cultists aren't stoking the flames on both sides?
I've seen what they can do, what they're willing to do. I want what's best for Arcadia. I'll consider what you have to say.
We need this to end peacefully. Yes, this game is about bloodshed, and this is Sparta versus Athens. This is like the height of the Peloponnesian War. But right now, if we're going to win and survive, there has to be balance. Violence and diplomacy, not one over the other.
It's not too late. Leave the Cult of Cozmos and join Brasidas.
You consider me your ally today. How can I know you and Brasidas won't change your minds?
We can work together against our common enemy. You deserve better than to live under the threat of the cult.
You sound like Brasidas when he was your age. You give me hope. The cult gave me this. They said it was a sign of my devotion. Maybe you can use it against them.
I'm sure I can find a way.
Lift the bounty on you and Merini, and may you find success in your fight against the evil.
Thank you, Archon. We appreciate it.
You saved my family from the cult by yourself. You're courageous.
Why?
You've made an enemy of a king. Pausanias threatened my family with torture and death if I betrayed him.
Pausanias? Do you have proof?
Here. Evidence of his treachery.
Thank you. I'll see about this king of lies.
Well, we know which Spartan king was the traitor. We got that I wasn't trying to do a ba. I was about to say something else, and I realized YouTube policy. You can't curse. Can't curse on here.
Ares has chosen me to lead the Spartans to glory. There can only be one.
To answer your question, Trinity, I think it is. What I need to do is I need to see all the lyrics to the song, because the only thing I consciously remember from it is, I think, the chorus. And the chorus, from what I remember, was only a few lines. It was something like, I've been hanging around on this town, on a... like, something like that. But thank you for that heads up, though. I appreciate it. But yeah, now we know which Spartan king it is that's the traitor, which makes the plot that much thicker. But it also solves one thing we had to deal with. Which is interesting because of the two Spartan kings, I felt like either one of them really could have been the traitor. Because ultimately you had one that was more progressive and one that was more conservative. Okay. We'll hide right here for a little bit. Or maybe a little further down. But yeah, I'm glad we went the diplomatic route. Markiplier says the F word all the time. He does. However, right now, and to be clear, this is not to knock him. I love his content. But he is very well established right now in the YouTube community. So I feel like right now, he was doing that back then, and he can still do it now. Right now, with the way that YouTube's policy is set up, if you curse a lot, they don't take too kindly to that. And I'm not trying to gamble any of that. I really want to grow and develop my channel and make it into something. So I'm going to be a little more cautious. I will tell you guys, though, if you want to see me just let loose and be a silly sailor, go check me out over on twitch.tv/TheRenegadeMatrix. Over there, I let loose and go crazy, because when I play a horror game and I get scared, I don't hold back. I don't hold back. But that's a good point, Cass. But that's ultimately why I don't want to gamble it. But what I was saying before is that I felt like the two Spartan kings, I had no idea who it really could be, because one of them, the younger king, he seemed much more progressive, like he was willing to embrace change, whereas the older king was so conservative with the older ways that he didn't want to let it go. So it could have really been either one of them. Let me see something. Something I'm curious about.
Ikaros.
Aww, Ikaros.
The bounty is lifted. Lagos is alive.
See? I knew we could solve this without violence.
That cultist deserved to die.
Lagos was a victim of the cult. He shouldn't share their fate.
The Cult of Cozmos would eat their own young if it served their needs.
Not Lagos. He was being blackmailed by King Pausanias. He had Lagos's family at knife point, and I have proof.
King Pausanias? We must return to Sparta to confront him.
No. The kings were clear in their requests. Viotia must be brought under control, and Sparta must win a wreath at the Olympic Games.
There is much left to do, Lamb.
Very well. I'll take my leave of you, Kassandra. I won't soon forget your good work here. It was good to see you again, Marini. Though we had our disagreements, I do hope you regain your house soon.
Arcadia is safe once more.
And the bounty is lifted. We are free to travel without fear.
Then let's continue our journey.
The problem is now we're still underleveled, so trying to do things is going to be really difficult. Alright. Well, we did it, guys. That was one of the 3 things we had to do. This one, I wanted to do the Sphinx, but I'm nervous, so we're going to save that for another time. But we can do this one now. Let's go. And I really want to upgrade my gear, but I know that I can't get attached to anything. That's the one thing that does suck, is like, if you really like a piece of gear, don't even bother trying to hold on to it for too long, because it's going to be very underpowered in a while, and the amount of resources and drachma you have to get to upgrade it is ridiculous. We have to meet the Spartan pole march here. But the closest waypoint is there, which we did not discover. Okay, so we gotta go here. Look at that, like a boss. Kassandra really should have been the main antagonist. Not my antagonist. What am I saying? Protagonist. And I did not mean to meditate. Okay. We're gonna hit that waypoint first, and then we're gonna... And then we're going to head to the pole march, because I want as many waypoints as possible so I can minimize the travel time. Because traveling takes a while, and because your horse is slow, trying to go places is really difficult. And now he picks it up. So something I did find out about is that there is an achievement I don't know if you guys remember in the beginning of Odyssey, but we had to get this obsidian eye, and Kassandra did something very inappropriate with it. If you go back to that island, to Kefalonia, and try to, and basically you have to find the animal or one random animal that has it, that's an achievement. It is an achievement to find the animal that has that eye. I want to do that, but I'm definitely going to do it off stream. I'm curious if that really is like... it is an achievement, but it's like... how do you find it? Knowing what happened. Look at all that. All right. Now we can head to the pole march.
Let's go.
Off we go. Now, I've talked to a couple of people who have said that the boosters you can buy, whether through the store or through getting Tostinos or stuff like that, are helpful. And I could see why they'd be helpful, but you shouldn't have to buy a booster to play the game it's meant to be played as. Like, you shouldn't have to grind as heavily just to get the skills you need to play the game. It's just crazy that it has to go that far.
I'm looking for...
You!
Stentor?
Oh, you son of a...
Malakas! I'm here to help, you idiot.
Not after Megaris. Not after what you did.
King Archidamos of Sparta sent me to aid you in securing the region.
This is how much he trusts me. He put his faith in a fucking mercenary. The gods are punishing me with your presence.
If I was your punishment, you'd already be dead.
Why have the king sent you?
I'm gonna be real.
Stentor, relax. I'm here as an ally to Sparta and to you. We've worked together once. We can do it again.
Your help in Megaris might have secured the region for Sparta, but I lost more than I gained. I shouldn't have trusted you then, and why now?
What is the Spartan army doing in Viotia?
We sieged Athens, but Cleon took power and pushed us out. Taking Viotia will weaken his position.
Great.
The wolf was gone. I was needed. I couldn't abandon my men.
I'm here on business. What's going on?
Everything is fine. The Viotian rebels are a problem, but nothing we can't handle.
Right. Is that why you're struggling?
You should thank the gods that I've come to help you.
The only reason you're still alive is that the writ you carry. You're not an ally, just a weapon.
Then put me to work.
You're not up to the challenge.
Try me.
There are 4 Viotian champions fighting for the Athenians. Aristeos, Yanira, Nesea, and Veragon. Think you can kill them? I'd like to see you try.
I told you we could work this out. All right, then. I'll find these champions and put an end to them.
I doubt it will be as easy as you think. But I'm relieved to see you can follow orders.
Where will I find these mighty Viotians?
I only know of two. There are reports of Aristeos occupying the military fort of Gla. Nesea was last seen in the forest east of Thebes.
Okay, great. Means we gotta go hunt for the other two.
I thought the Viotians hated everyone. Why are they working with Athens?
They see both Sparta and Athens as enemies. But Athens got here first, and they agreed to a temporary alliance.
What's so great about these champions? They're just 4 people against the Spartan military.
Sparta has its army, and Viodia has its legends. But they're a symbol of what this place used to be.
The sooner I get this done, the sooner we take Viotia for Sparta.
I hope we get to punch him later for that. That was some BS. And they are all so high level than me. Oh, it's not gonna end well. I guess we're gonna go with her first, because she's like the only one that's like even close to a level we could try. There's information in the city of Orochomenos, west of Lake Kopas. So west, so over here. Now the funny thing is that the level cap right now, it's gonna go up when they release DLC, but right now it's level 50. We're only at 31. This is gonna get interesting. And I have no skill points invested into archery because I started noticing that you don't really use it as much because the majority of the game is just combat up close and personal. You can absolutely use archery when it's necessary, but it's only in groups. Or maybe in those rare instances when you need the distance. Okay. It's set to the west, so... And Boeotia ends over here, so it's gotta be somewhere here.
Ella.
There we go. Can't imagine that there's a city out here. Then again, it could just be hidden. Wolves! God damn you. Okay. To the west. So maybe it's here? It's either here or there. I gotta imagine it's more closer to the lake. Nope, that is not a city. That is a landmark. Okay. To the west of the lake. I hope that it's not that.
I should be extra careful in this area.
I hope it's not that, because otherwise it'll be a long swim. Guess we're gonna find out. Nope, it is not that. Where would this city be? It says to the west of Lake. West is over here. Wait. Alright, I'm gonna just check this thing out really quick. I know this isn't it, but... Ruins of Arni, yep. Sorry for the delay, guys. It's just... The problem with Explorer mode is that you really do have to explore, and the hints you get are really only your option to figure it out. Here we go.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, where the hell is it then? Okay, so it's not that. Okay, then what the hell? That's the only other area remotely here, but that's not even west of the lake. It's somewhere else entirely. Wait, what the hell?
That's the Anira, the champion.
All right, let's catch her. Crap. Are you serious? Come on. Are you? I still don't understand like how that second person showed up though. They weren't together.
spotted here.
Great. Okay, well, at least now we know more or less where she is. She's all the way over here. I'm just dumbfounded how that second person found me when I was... Wait! Oh, God damn it. Might as well do this quick. Welcome to the new person who just joined the stream. I am the Renegade Matrix, and we are playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Right now we're hunting down 4 of the champions to complete a task for one of the kings of Sparta. Thank you for joining tonight. Right. The thing is, that champion, she was here. She was over here. No, I don't think it was further out. It was like near a lake. Problem is, I don't want to get close to all those guys over there. Do I have a bounty on me right now? No, I don't. Okay, good. See, unfortunately, they only attacked me because I was like right, like in their immediate area that they're guarding. So they were just like, "Ah, get the hell out!" Ah, get out. Okay, not this one. Let's see, we may just have to head to that area. Alright, Phobos, come on. Here we go. Hopefully we could dodge any of the other guys in that same area. So yeah, we were here, and then she showed up over here.
Off we go now.
All that was in there was just a cave, that's it. West of Lake Copos. So I'm assuming because she's on a horse, she's gonna be circling around, which is why we can't find her. Alright, so we have been all over the west end of that lake. That's outside of the area, but that's the only other thing I could think of, because now we're essentially leaving the area. Nope, that's a Spartan camp. I don't know where she is. I've gone through every single area that's considered west. And there's really nowhere else. All of this is just empty land, and she wasn't even in the same exact area where we were last time. Well, now we're in the city, but alright, we're just gonna check the other people. This is just frustrating now. All these people are way too high level. You know what? Let's check this out. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this and level up a little bit. I know we lost one earlier, I believe. And unfortunately, the closest one is this one. We do a conquest that'll help us level up a little bit. So we got a little bit of a ways to go, but we will get there. And we went the wrong way. Okay. Talk to Testicles trainer. I want to laugh at that a little bit, but I can't because it's just no. Testicles. Come on, Phobos.
Let's go.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh no!
Come on.
That was actually close. I really thought that the horse was gonna go into the water.
Come on.
Okay, we're gonna have to go around then. Okay, we're on the move, we're on the move, we're on the move. Sorry, guys. And we made it.
Eagle bearer, here to share in our coming victory?
You seem pretty confident about the battle ahead. makes you so certain you'll win?
After many skirmishes, we finally got those Athenian dogs cornered. With your help, we can send them running with their tails between their legs. What do you say?
You've got my sword, Spartan.
Good. We'll need all the iron we can get.
A bad day for Athens! A glorious day for Sparta!
Here we go. There we go. Where is he? Oh, there he is. You get into a good fight and then this happens. Nope. Spartan kick. And he's dead. What the hell? My controller didn't even die. Sorry about that, guys, but my controller wasn't even dead. It just blinked out. There we go. Down. Here we go. On to the next one. Gotta keep it moving, keep it moving. Where you running? Where are you running off to? There we go. Oh, caught me right before I ended it. I don't know if that's gonna level us up or not, but that should at least give us something. Yeah, it didn't. Oh well. Now, normally you would not want to rob the dead. Now we can go talk to Testicles' trainer. And wait, is that another one right there already going on? That's level 42. I'm not doing that. And there's another one going on over here too. You know what? We'll do another one. Better to level up, keep it moving, instead of trying to do something that we're gonna struggle with. So we're gonna defend. And it says normal difficulty, but I have my doubts because it said that before. And it threw me into a fight where all the enemies were a lot tougher and I couldn't even take one out.
Let's go.
If it isn't the mighty Mystios with the broken spear, how would you like to raise that blade alongside Spartan warriors?
Depends how much true Spartan warriors can pay.
A capable Mystios such as yourself would be well compensated. Care to share in our upcoming victory against the Athenians?
I'll join you.
Good. We're glad to have your sword.
I've always joined Sparta in all the fights. I've never sided with the Athenians. Now, is this one going to be just as easy? Or is it going to be hard? Or is it going to be impossible? That's the question. It's a little harder, because now everyone's the same level as me. I should have done that. go. Hope it was worth it. Spartan kick. Pole marks over there. There we go. Down. Yep. Where's the next person? Down.
Come here with your weapon ready.
There we go. That wasn't too bad. Oh, look at that, we leveled up. For abilities, let me think. We need more damage, but the problem is that I don't know what to go with. And going down the assassin tree while effective is I'm gonna go poison. Alright, now we can go find Testicles. Okay, according to this is like... Here we go. Like, I'm so tempted to upgrade one of my weapons, but it's... The moment you level up, you basically are screwed at that point because then you have to do it again.
Out, damn flames, out!
Oh,
Gods,
come on,
send
fire.
out!
Fire. Alright, let's see this testicles. I imagine he's probably a champion, but he's like, I don't know, silly. I don't know.
You're new. If it's training you want, we don't just take anyone.
I'd appreciate training with a master such as yourself, but that's not why I'm here.
Oh.
King Pausanias asked me to bring the Pancration champion to Elise.
Forgive me. I didn't know a royal messenger was coming. I'm Alcon, Testicles trainer.
Kassandra, of Sparta.
If I may offer some advice before you get him, Testicles can be difficult. A gift of oil is known to put a person on his good side.
Oil?
A muscle rub. He believes it imbues him with the power of Heracles. Look in the village of Githyon. His favorite merchant is there.
Winning the wreath is important for Sparta. You think he can do it?
The other day he knocked out 6 men and a bull. And he only went to the market to buy fruit. That's why I had to send him to the island.
Okay, so
Where can I find your champion?
I sent Testicles to train on a small island in the Bay of Hades. It's good for him there, isolated, away from people. Look for the shipwreck of Nestor on the southern shore.
Can you tell me anything about Pancration?
It's a mix of boxing and wrestling. A fearsome test of skill. Champions come from the farthest corners
so
of the
MMA
world
pretty
to
much?
compete in Olympia, but not all walk away.
I can't wait to see it.
That's what it sounds like.
I need to get this champion of yours to Elise. I hope he lives up to your promise.
Oh, he will. Look for his camp on the southernmost island in Messenia. Good luck.
I should get that oil. Anything that'll make it easier to get Testicles to the Olympics.
The oil can be found in Laconia, southern part of the forest of Eurotas. Alright, so we gotta head that way. Okay, yeah, let's not jump off. Let's not jump off if we don't need to.
Off we go now.
Here we go. should be it.
I see her.
There we go. We definitely need to do that waypoint. I don't think what I said was just actual words.
Sorry, closed. I need oil, then I'll be on my way. There's a special one that, Testicles uses. Ah, for Pancration fighters. That one has to be made fresh by the master, and he's gone. I'm not leaving without it. You don't understand. I'm nearly free. You're a slave? Yes, and in a good position. Doing this would be stealing from him. If it's a question of drachmi, I can pay you for the oil. It's a question of trust. I know my master. He's kind but strict. My freedom depends on it. I know I'm asking for a lot, but I need this oil now. I could come back and talk to your master. Maybe explain the situation? What choice do I have? It's not bad, this life, if I have to stay. I'll give you the recipe, but that's as far as I go. You make it yourself. I can do that. Light a fire and gently heat oil of Athena. This will aid the infusion. Once the oil is warm, add myrrh. Thank you. I hope it's worth my freedom. Let's see if I can get this right. It had to be heated.
Okay.
Now, what oil did I need?
Athena.
This one. The oil of Athena. I'll take some of this. Almost done. Now, to add... just a bit of myrrh. Testicles is going to smell great. I hope he appreciates this. Ah, it smells so good, I almost want to keep it for myself.
Alright, we're gonna do this waypoint really quick. Now, where do we find this Testicles? Is training in Messenia. He is in the southern part of the Bay of Hades. Over here. He is on a very small island. So he's got to be there. And we have no ships. So we're going to have to go... So we have to get on our ship to get over there. Oh, this is gonna be tricky.
troubled, Kassandra.
His bane feels familiar somehow.
A bird can fly away for seasons, but will always recognize its nest when it returns. This is Sparta.
I don't think I'm welcome here.
I'm not sure of much, Kassandra, but I do know that when the time is right, we always get to go home.
And where is your home, Barnabas?
I'll save that story for another day. I never thought I'd actually get to see the Olympics with a champion, no less.
Can't see the appeal.
Everyone coming together peacefully in friendly competition, rather than on the battlefield.
You'd think they'd just kill each other, like everywhere else.
That's the magic of the Olympics.
I'm gonna see where this all goes.
We need to be careful in these waters, Commander.
Forward! We've reached full speed! Drop the sail!
A loot cave. But it's underwater.
There's some debris in the water. Hey, looks like something valuable.
That must be testicles.
Almost there.
Rowing speed! Ready the ship for docking!
Here we go. I don't think there's any. There's a chest here?
Just another drink. Fortification. Improves the stamina. Test. What do you want from the great champion Testicles? Get yourself
That's
busy?
him?
I'm here to take you to the Olympics.
Olympics? Fuck yeah! I'm going to be the champion. Champion! Cause I testicles!
Good. Let's set sail.
Oh no, can't possibly go now. Training, see? And I don't know if I'm up to going sailing on your boaty.
I have something for you. A certain oil.
My oil? Oh, I could kiss you.
No, you couldn't. I've got your oil. You'll get it when we arrive.
That's not fair!
You don't want to use your special oil before the big fight, do you?
Good point. Very good point.
Let's get you to the Olympics then, huh?
To the Olympics! The people need me!
This is gonna end badly.
Well, we going?
He'd better fucking win.
Well, guys, let's get him there.
Testicles, it's an honor to sail with him. Your victory at the Pythian Games is legendary.
Yes, I am.
What made you kick him in the head instead of going for a grapple?
Felt like it.
Ah, improvisation. Keep your opponent in your guard. Good strategy.
Strategies for people who don't hit her.
Rhodes can't keep this up, Commander!
Let's just make sure we're going the right way. Yep.
That storm looks nasty!
Rowers! Go! Full power!
We need to let the oars rest, Commander!
Raise oars!
Well, now we gotta sail slowly.
I'm not sure we are safe here.
Come on, Barnabas, we have to go this way.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Commander? This is a dangerous area.
Slowly we'll get there. Slowly but surely. This is gonna take a while because of the storm now. the storm stopped, but now we're just slowly starting to pick back up.
Nicker! I'm gonna win!
Are you excited for the games, Kassandra?
Thrilled.
Sparta! Woo!
Stand, warriors, stand. Feet firmly planted, even in the sand. Our spirits soar. For a Spartan never truly dies. It's
Here we go.
a Spartan
Oh, thankfully I didn't catch on fire. Now let's see what happens.
Welcome to the Olympic Games! The party has officially begun!
Alcibiades, I'm surprised you're wearing clothes.
The day is young, little goat.
Are you here to compete, Alcibiades?
Of course.
Surprised he's here.
I enjoy other physical exertions from time to time.
Sure. Who do you think will win the most wreaths this year?
I will!
Athens will surely rise to the occasion.
I say Messinia!
Has the sea air addled your mind? Sparta always takes Pancration, and many others too.
You might know a lot about the past, but you know little about the future.
Okay.
Who's that?
That is Thoriev's, the reigning champion. He's bloodthirsty, competitive, and has endurance to spare. Jealous?
I don't think so. We haven't come all this way to stand on the dock.
Quite right. Should you ever need a personal sparring partner...
You? A skinny little Athenian? I'm the champion! Or gonna be. Sparta!
Oh, a pity your brain isn't as big as your muscles.
This isn't gonna end well.
Let's get going.
The ship just hopped.
I needs to be oiled before I goes to the games.
Well, I would have been happy to assist if you were in any state to compete.
I likes to be oiled.
Well, that's obvious.
Yeah. You know. Come here. Gives us a hug.
Surely he can swim.
Well, looks like you're the champion now.
I can't believe he's gone.
Unprecedented.
And you want me to compete in the Olympics? Stepping into a dead man's sandals. And Testicles isn't even digested yet.
Oh, come, dear Cassie.
Everybody's
Show
just
them
like, oh,
what
he's
you're
dead.
made of.
We move on.
And show me while you're at it.
Where do I go to fight in the Pancration?
The stadium in Olympia, naturally. I do love a good rough and tumble.
You know people die in these events.
He's just like, another day.
What else goes on, apart from the Pancration?
There's javelin, which, of course, you know how that works. The athlete thrusts the long, smooth spear forward.
Yes, I know.
And then there's the foot races and the horse races. Sweat everywhere. A delight for the eyes and the nose.
I need that wreath for Sparta. If it means I have to compete, so be it.
The event doesn't start just yet. We could look around first. Olympia at truce is quite extraordinary.
No, we didn't really deliver him. He up and died. I'm gonna save that really quick. So, I think that's where we're going to leave it off for right now. We actually made it there, so the next thing is to do the Olympics, which, based on the level cap, should not be that bad. We're only about 2 off. So, I think that's where we're going to end the stream right now. We can pick this up not later today, because later today we are going to be doing Silent Hill Homecoming, and that's going to be over on my Twitch. If you guys are not following me there, we're going to be doing horror games over there leading up to Halloween, where we will be doing my favorite... well, one of my favorite horror games that's been underrated for a very long time. So please head over there, twitch.tv/TheRenegadeMatrix to see more of that. You will see more of my Assassin's Creed Odyssey gameplays over here, and I'll be uploading all of my past ones here as well, so you have a whole collection from beginning to the end to check out. Thank you to everyone who joined me tonight. If you want to see more of my streams and content, a lot of my other randomosity videos, be sure to subscribe to the channel, turn the notifications on so you know when I upload. Thanks to everyone who showed up tonight. I hope you have a great night, a great week, and I will see you all in the next mission. Peace.